Hey, how are you? I'm Franco. So the last video that I have, which is this link, is about uh, taking my MBA at WGU and why I'm taking it. Although it's boring, it's not boring. The the video itself was my first video, so it's boring. Now the degree itself, it's not boring. Let me clarify that. So I took it last January, first week of January, and I finished the one course of it, the first course, which is C200, managing organization and leading people. Now the second one, I failed the objective assessment exam. I failed it by a couple of points. I wasn't ready. So in this video, I'm gonna show you or tell you what I'm doing to prepare for it the next time I take it. I hope you stay tuned and subscribe to this if you're new to my channel. And like the video if you found something good or it helped you pass your exams. Alright. Like I said, I passed the C200, which is the first course you're gonna take if you're on the track for your MBA at WGU. There's 2 papers required for it, and it's fairly easy, but it's tedious. You need to follow everything that they need in order to pass the paper. I highly suggest read the rubric first. If you're into this, you know what's the rubric. It's like basically the requirements of the steps they need to see in your paper and the study plan. Please read the study plan. It's basically step by step what you're gonna write. Okay? And I guess that's it. It's an easy course, especially if you've been writing all this time. I've been writing on my job, so this is fairly easy. The second course is C202, which is managing human capital. It's basically the job of HR. I never knew this massive or very important organization within your company, and I like it. I like it even though I failed it. I failed the objective assessment. So what are the requirements for this course? Unlike the other one, which is just purely 2 papers, this requires you to pass the pre-assessment exam and the objective assessment exam. The pre-assessment exam is just testing if you're knowledgeable about the topic itself. So I highly suggest read or browse through the whole course first before you take it. And you can take this multiple times because it's just basically a pre-assessment exam. I passed this like a week ago, and it's alright. It's not bad. And then the second one that I failed is the objective assessment. Is purely situational. Some answers are similar to each other. I will tell you a lot of excuses on why I failed the exam. And maybe something's happening in my personal life, but you never know. But like I said, it will be an excuse. The fact is, I haven't really did my due diligence on studying before taking the exam. I just took it. Now I cannot take it again because my course instructor gave me specific homework to do before taking it, and she wants to see it. So this is an online class, but I have a live instructor like checking my homework, and that's only if you fail the exam. They will never check you if you obviously pass, you're competent enough to pass the objective assessment exam. But in my terms, I failed it. So what I'm doing differently right now. So I'm doing multiple things to be prepared on this exam. So one, I'm studying the flashcards. Two, I'm doing the chapter quizzes. Do them, please. Do them. And there's also number three, the quarterly course quizzes or exams. It's like 4 chapters, consists of 4 chapters on an exam. Then there's a final quiz. And the last thing, take your own notes. I don't know about you, but I cannot memorize something or understand something when I'm just reading it. I need to write them down. And I, just so you know, I took the exam about 3 days ago, and I cannot retake it again, not unless, like I said, I had homeworks that my course instructor will check. I will have to submit it, or she kind of does know through the system that I'm doing it. Most of you will that's taking this course will know that maybe I'm taking my time on it. And yes, I'm taking my time because my bachelor's degree, I did not have fun. I really didn't dive into the whole degree itself because my objective was just to pass my exams. And that's wrong for me because I want to learn something truthfully, not just pass the exams. But I have no choice when I was in my electrical engineering degree because man, it was tough, and it's not on my own pace. It's the school's pace. Now I have the chance to reflect on what I'm reading and not worry too much about the time limit on it. Not at least for this time. I don't know. It's like my first semester for this or first term for this track or degree. But that's why I'm doing it. I really hope you learned something from this video. I highly suggest if you had your bachelor's degree, study more. It's not really a disadvantage if you wanted to learn something else aside from what you're doing right now. Just keep on upgrading yourself, and that's what I'm trying to tell my daughters. Even if I had my degree already, I need to study more. I need to upgrade, get my knowledge, not my knowledge, my tool bag of skills a little bit more full and makes me more valuable to the company. That's what I think. Okay, and if even if I finish this degree, I'm not gonna have any promotion. This is my own doing. Uh, so if you are watching this and you made this to the end, I want you to get to add skills while you're still young, when you still have the energy to do so. So like and subscribe to this if you really learned something, and I'll see you again.